Suleiman Arabiat. I'm the investment principal at Elevator Ventures. Elevator Ventures is the corporate VC of Raiffeisen Bank International. We've been around for 6 years. We are already underway with our second fund. The first fund was a 50 million euros fund. The second one is a 70 million euros, with already 6 portfolio companies in the second one. And we've done 15 out of the first one. For us as an investment fund, we're looking for pipeline, particularly because our second fund is very well into its investment period. We still have good room for a few good investments to bring into the fund, so we are actively on the lookout. When we say pipeline and CEE, we know that there are, of course, several challenges, but we can also already say that there is a certain level of prowess in the region, particularly in some areas. Like now there is let's say a good movement and shift into energy technologies and energy overlapping with fintech. We're looking at forecasting technologies, invoicing technologies, energy community regulation as well is driving a lot of that. So there are a few, I'd say, catalyst events that some really good entrepreneurs seem to be making good use of. That said, we also still know and recognize the challenges. That being, of course, again, market fragmentation, maybe availability of or reluctance of clients rather than unavailability of capital, because I would say maybe capital is available, but validation is not that easy to get or not that fast. And, startups are always playing against the timeline. So here, these challenges maybe did not worsen, but they maybe did not also improve let's say, a lot. We always enjoy the activities and the projects conducted by Innovex, particularly Moonshot as a program, because I think it literally is a moonshot, and the first one seems to have already gotten, or back then at least, we have seen so many impressive companies, a lot of medium or what you can call small and medium enterprises with a few tech players here and there. Some were already VC investable, but many weren't, and nonetheless they were very successful businesses. I think the turnout and the lineup this year is even a bit better, and actually I was quite impressed this year to see that some of these companies are quite the impressive ones. Very good traction, very good expansion plans. If I can even note this without knowing, it seems that they are even slightly younger teams, although the companies are a bit more mature. So it actually just shows that there are many good business leaders emerging basically out of the market. Yeah, particularly participants of Moonshot, I would just always try to say, for these businesses, which are quite impressive, high revenue, high scale, really do your best, and this is something we discussed today, do your best to analyze the failures of other market participants as you scale, not just the successes. So look at your competitors, but also look at who tried this before you, because now we are in a time where several cycles have already kind of went by, and there are many lessons to be learned from those that did not make it, even especially the good ones that did not make it. There were plenty of those. Of course, I mean, as Elevator Ventures, we are again building our portfolio. That's the apparent one. But for us, we really have now what we can call such an impressive fresh portfolio in addition to the old one, that we are really hoping to announce and to push with the founders as well for some really good exits, proving and the viability of the venture capital model again and again, especially in this region. Yeah, of course, there are plenty. We're seeing some in energy, we're seeing some in cybersecurity, and both sectors, I would say, reflect well, yeah, the talent pool that exists, and also the opportunity depth, yeah, that you can find here. So we're looking forward to engaging with them deeper.